Hello, my dear viewers. Myself, Rakesh Kumar. Welcome you to this live stream that we are doing every day from Monday to Friday, 1700 GMT. This is the Ducascopy webinar YouTube channel, and I welcome you to this Forex Trading with Rakesh. Some of you might be thinking that I'm a Ducascopy, but I am not. I'm just using their platform, but I'm an independent analyst. And therefore, whatever trading ideas or views that I'm going to discuss in this webinar, they're of my own. It has nothing to do with the Lucas copy ban. In the next few minutes, we will be discussing the price action of all the major pairs. Also, a few currency crosses, Bitcoin, Ethereum, crude oil, few commodities like Brent and bullions. A lot of stuff actually is going to happen in the next 30 minutes. So, but essentially, it will be concerned with finding out the key levels for all the pairs and then how we can use those key levels in our trading. So this is the essence. I welcome you once again for this webinar. It will not take much time, but I'll quickly go through the important levels that you should keep your eye on. So before I start, let me tell you that this video should not be seen as a trading advice. It is not a trading advice, but this webinar that I'm doing is just to let you know how to trade or how to draw the levels, how to use these levels also, and how to plan your trades around those levels. This video should not be seen as a trading advice, but only an information video. And before I take you to the charts, I want to show you this risk disclaimer. Please go through it completely before you look on the charts. All right, here we go. The first chart of the day, that is the dollar index. Like always, yesterday we had said that if the dollar index is able to close a day above 104.59, then we can look for the higher levels, that is 105.85. and yesterday you can see that it closed very marginally higher than that level. It closed actually, you can see here the closing level closed at 104.61. so this is like 2 points or 2 pips above that. But yes, 105.85 is exposed. If we switch to the 4 hourly, then we will see the price went higher first and then it came down, test this level as the first support, and now it is higher with the huge volumes on the upside. Okay. So yes, 105.85 is exposed, and if the price starts coming down from here, then 103.65 should be acting as a good area of support. Talking about the euro here, I think we have discussed it already yesterday that the price has closed well below 1.0765. now next level is 1.06669, and if the price starts going higher, then 1.0765 should be acting as a resistance. So keep an eye on these 2 points. There's nothing new on euro. What is happening in the pound is that it has taken actually both the targets, and now it has also traded lower than 1.2486. that means there is a possibility that the pound may continue falling. That means the selling has finally started in the pound. If the selling has started in the pound, do you remember that we have discussed about the GBP AUD, pound against pound against the Australian dollar? That can be a very good trade here. I must show you. This may be a level from where we were expecting a sell-off. This is the level where we were expecting a sell-off. But if it continues, then it can be a trade of the year. Going back to the pound Australian dollar again. Yes, after a little bit higher, like around 1.2547, we can expect a huge resistance. But yes, lower levels are exposed. 1.2307 is the downside target for Australian dollar. Has also seen the lower levels yesterday, but today it is giving an inside bar. We were expecting again even the lower prices, but no, the prices are not lower. That means the Australian dollar is somewhat stronger than the Great Britain pound. But yes, the targets on this one is also to the downside. But the thing is that there is a positive RSI divergence, or I will say bullish RSI divergence. So I'm a little cautious about here. Rather than selling this market, I think I would wait for the price to go higher and then find resistance at 6448. Right now, I am not willing to sell this market because of this RSI divergence. New Zealand dollar. New Zealand dollar is a good sell. Yesterday also we have talked about it. 0.5842 is a crucial level of support, and 0.5885 is now the crucial level of resistance. So my request to you will be that keep an eye on these two levels. Okay, price may uh, keep may stay here for some time before it makes a next move to the 0.5656 level. On the higher side, 0.5885 is the resistance. If the price goes and closes higher than this, then the next level of resistance is very far, that is 0.6014. USD JPY going very nicely. Yesterday the price has seen the higher high, which was around 147.81, but today this is an inside bar. This may be some consolidation before the next leg up. So 148.84 is the ultimate target in this market. On the downside, you can expect the support around 146.27 area and 146.63 area. US dollar against the Canadian one. I told you that this area is a good zone of resistance and the price is trying to go again to that area. But believe me, this has a huge resistance, so expect the price to come down from here, or maybe uh, keep striking at the resistance for some time before it moves towards 1.380504. In any case, these three candles are not suggesting of any sell-off, so we are not looking for selling this market. USD CHF, very nice uptrend here, and in the process test it has taken our stop loss, but now the price has met this area where it was a very strong support, and now it must be acting as a very strong resistance. But yes, the price is making higher highs and higher lows. Again, it has made this high. So again, the focus shifts to 0.8744, which now should be acting as a good support. The resistance is 0.9016, so you should keep these levels on chart. Talking about the silver has broken below this long-term rising channel. Now this rising channel is broken, that means the silver may be headed towards 22.21. Well, we have talked about it yesterday only, that 24.04, sorry, 23.90 and 23.78, these areas should be seen as an area of resistance. What you can do is you can keep something like this. So if the price, even if the price starts rising from here, it should be seen as a selling opportunity here with the low targets. Similar is the case for the gold. If the price rises from here today, then this rectangle should be seen as a selling area, because this is a strong support. Now since the price has gone below this, so this should be seen as a resistance, and a target on the downside should be 1903. Although I am bullish on this market, so here comes the Brent. I think we have already talked about it yesterday, that price has closed the day higher, than it has taken the support, it has given us a bullish engulfing. Now it is a bullish pin bar, so that means the Brent is not going to come down before 96.92. That is the target from my side, and if the price starts coming down, then 88.07 should be a very good support for the price. Price comes down. Bitcoin is going nowhere, it is just hovering around those levels from where it has been hovering around since the last 1 month. But even if the price starts going lower, 24,766 is the key support area, so the price may find some support here. If it does not find any support, then 23,890 will be the next level, and after that 21,342 will be the level. Similar is the case for Ethereum is also looking for a breakdown to the lower side, and even if it starts going further down, then 1578 area should provide enough support for the price. If that fails to provide support, then the next level is 1548, and if 1548 also doesn't provide the support, then the next support is very deep, which is around 1367. Although this is the horizontal support and resistance that I am talking about, but also notice that this falling channel is also a possible support, and this falling channel is also a potential support, which is dynamic in nature. So keep an eye on these two channels also. Euro New Zealand, in the longer run, we are buyers in this market, and after a breakout of the upside, now we are looking for, I think we are getting a buying opportunity here with the target of 1.8461 and 1.8629. One should be buying this market right now. This should be here. Okay. Now euro against the Australian dollar is also, I think we have already got the opportunity to buy this market yesterday. The first target is achieved. Now we are looking for the second target, but this may continue higher. I am expecting the power price to continue higher after some consolidation. Now if you are looking for a trade, why don't you just on the 1 hour make a falling channel? Why don't you make a falling channel like this, and as soon as the price breaks out from this channel, as soon as the price breaks out of this channel, you can open a buy position here, keep a stop loss here, and you can target this area 1.6883 and even higher area. Look at the daily, and then you will see that the price, there is a possibility of the price to go at least to 1.7385 area. Okay, the thing that I just told you can be used as a buying opportunity in the euro against the Australian dollar. It is an inverse head and shoulder breakout, and the price has tested the support area, that is neckline, once and has started going higher. Or in New Zealand, the price is going almost nowhere, but yes, the 1.0828 area is acting as a support. The resistance is expected at around 1.0925. This has been a good area of interest in the past. Yes, this is a good area of interest. Pound finally against the Australian dollar, we have just discussed it, that after a sell-off to the downside, or you can say after breaking the market structure here, we are looking for a lower high to be formed. Although I was expecting the lower high to be formed around 1.9807, but the price has already formed a lower high around 1.9711, and now the price is headed lower. So if it makes a lower low here, then we will be sure that the market downtrend has started, and it will be a good opportunity for us to go short in the pound against Australian dollar, where I am expecting a lot of sell off for the pound in the coming days. We have ultimate target around 1.5910 that can take even a year to conclude. US 30, well, this may be our second opportunity here. Well, first time the price went higher, and then it came again. The buyers were not enough, it was sold off again. If there is sufficient buying, there's sufficient buying here in this area, then there is a possibility that the price will start rising here. And if it fails to find any buyers here in this area and the price goes below 34024, then it will be a huge sell off from the USA 30, and the targets on the downside will be 33,597 and 32,634 and even 31,427. But what I'm expecting is, I'm expecting the buyers to jump in and push the prices higher. CAD CHF, no trading. GBP CAD, okay, GBP CAD, there is something wrong. We are expecting the price to reach 1.73339 area at least. This may be a buying opportunity, but see, in the process the price has already broken below these lows, so this may be a stop loss hunting. But yes, 1.73339 is still the potential target on this market. USA Tech, finally a breakdown again below 50,364, where we are expecting the price to act as a support. So now the next level is this rising channel support area. ODJPY, I want to buy this market. Yesterday only I have given you a hint that this market is going to go up in the coming time, and this was a confluence of supports. One was this resistance broken, and other one was this horizontal resistance broken. So since the price is approaching from the top, it is acting as a good support. Target is 95.06 on the upside. If the price breaks below 93.58, then 92.78 will be exposed. On the upside, after 95.06, 95.85 is the next target. The last pair of the day is the Euro GBP. In fact, yesterday, after Euro GBP gave us a bearish pin bar and bearish engulfing, we were expecting the price to meet 84.8492, but that did not happen, and the price is going in the reverse direction. From here, if it breaks 0.8610, then the uptrend will be resumed and will be out from a downtrend. And also in the process, it may break the double bottom. In case of double bottom, this should be your neckline. Neckline is 0.87007. That's all, guys, from my side. If you have any questions or queries, please feel free to ask me right now in the chat box provided. And if you are new here and you have never seen me, you may consider subscribing to this channel, because we are doing this webinar every day where we are telling you live what are the key levels of importance. And also, if you have any particular pair that you want me to see or have a look at, then please write that in the chat box that is provided. I will try to look at that pair also. Alright, guys, since there are no questions coming, so I understand that now you know all the support and resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. My request to you will be that please keep in mind to not only risk less than 1% of your account on any single trade, and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times of whatever risk that you're going to take. With this note, as always, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section and consider subscribing to the channel for more such webinars. I'll be here every day at 1700 GMT. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for being here.